Hey, it's Kurt on the Dirty Jags tour. It's the last day of our 13-day tour on Vancouver Island. It's pretty much last night. Derek and I and our cousin Garner were having a few drinks, and we've basically finished off the tour video. And I was going like, something's missing. We need a ender. Like, what do you think we can do, Derek? Like, what trick do you think we can get? And he's messing around saying that I should do a tray flip 50-50, which there's no way I can do. Also, if I was to try it, it would take me hours. So I just had no idea, because currently, we have some pretty good stuff, but there's just not that one banger that really sets it apart. So today our aunt, who's been driving us all over and getting us hotels and all that, she says that we were going to go to Qualicum Beach. So I looked it up, and it didn't look like the greatest park, but I mean they're not all that great, right? Like, you go to some parks, they're good, and some are just decent. So Qualicum Beach Park, it didn't look all that amazing, but I still wanted to check it out. So we show up there, and the first thing I see is that rail. It's pretty much perfect in the sense that it's not too high to get on, which is definitely a concern of mine. I don't want to be sacking myself on rails and all that. So I took a couple ride-ups to it, checked it out. I'm like, yo, Derek, this is the trick.
You just gotta go for it.
First tee. So I spent the first 5-10 minutes just kind of cruising around the park, because there wasn't a whole lot there. Did some stretching, and then within 10 minutes of that, I started hucking myself down that rail.
Whoa! Almost got it.
The first few tries, I was just trying to get a feel for it. It's pretty much like a roller coaster. It's really steep, so once you get on, you get motoring real quick, and then you get to the end. And backside field grinds, I find sometimes I don't lock in to the grind per se. I get stuck on a board slide, and with this one, you're running down this bank after hitting a rail, so naturally that's going to cause some heavy slams. It was pretty cool though, because there was about, I don't know, let's say 20 kids, and I guess Derek overheard them talking, and they're like, man, like, no one tries that rail. Like, I tried it once and got hurt and haven't tried it since. Like, we haven't seen anybody do it in the longest time. Like, oh, I hope he gets it, whatever. And so that was kind of hype, to get me going. I was getting that trick. Like, if I didn't get that, I would be so dissatisfied with the tour. But it all worked out.
I want to skate with you. Way, bud.
That is the feeling I live for right there.
You just finished the tour video, bud. Dirty Jags tour, bud. Oh, shit.